doing. We are in here. We are chilling. We are in here doing what we do. Let's get back into this Elden Ring, guys. So, there was a pretty big update the other day, from what I hear. Freaking new NPCs, new this, new that, new quest lines, new set story stuff. I'm excited. For all you who beat the game in an hour, I'm sorry. But I'm enjoying this first new little look at it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get my freaking chat up. Hold on, I'm doing these social quests too real quick. Sorry guys, I'm posting real quick. Let me pull this TV. I'm gonna go get my stuff back. Come on, controller. I know it's you. I need my stuff, I need my freaking stuff, I need it right now. Okay, right here. I need to back up now because I do not know where the enemies are. Okay. I can't have you doing this to me now. you know? Okay, gotta wait on this elevator again. Always gotta be wary of jumping, especially if someone tells you to jump. I forgot how to do this. Okay, so the skeletons are useless. One at a time. Forgot about that. Damn, okay. You want it then? Get out there.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
how you doing, host? I'm on the stream right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
can go back later.
Oh, nah. You're a co-host now.
Okay. I didn't know that. I just saw that you were online. I saw that you sent some messages, but I honestly didn't read them. Because I was like, oh, I was gonna talk to him.
Oh,
So the message with that. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
What are you streaming?
Some Elden Ring.
Ah, the game I know so much about. Yes, yes. That's the one. Yeah.
If you want, just come through. Just pull it up.
Yeah.
YouTube is the same as my freaking Discord.
Hold on, let me look it up. I've seen you play Elden Rings before, but
Yeah.
I honestly know nothing about it. Except for there's a grandma that you apparently need to beat up,
Oh
which
yeah.
I will be honest, kind of ethically questionable, but
Yeah, I beat up a
maybe
grandma.
that's your vibe. Yeah. I'm sure that's your vibe, and yeah, you know what? We're different people. I'm a tolerant person. Maybe why not? I've never beaten up a grandma, but apparently there's an appeal to it, so I'll try.
Hey, I had to beat up a grandma to get skeleton summoned.
Ah, yes, and that definitely makes it worth beating up a grandmother. Yes,
Yes,
of
it
course.
does.
Yeah. No, I didn't know about the skeleton part. But
Beat
yeah.
up a grandma to get skeletons. There we go.
Yeah, that makes it worth it, and that's not breaking any laws at all. You know,
Nah.
definitely not. Nah, none that I'm aware of. No, yeah, definitely not. Oh God, yo, you have one whole viewer. I honestly didn't expect that, but I'm happy for you.
I have one whole viewer.
Yeah, I didn't know, because the thing is, I haven't even started watching your shit. Like, I just looked you up on Twitch, and you have a whole viewer and like a whole person. I honestly thought we were just talking to each other. I didn't know there was.
You see, I'm talking to myself. That's me
know
looking at my
there's
chat.
Oh, there is one whole other person right there, and you'll probably see now 2 people.
There is a person in my chat?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely in your chat. Hold on.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want, you could kind of just read off chat if there is anybody. I can't concentrate on Elden Ring and chat.
Oh, now I'm in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm good. Yeah. Oh, see, two whole people watching it.
Nice.
Me and some other person. Yeah. Probably a bot. I don't know. Also, I feel like the rule of Twitch. Yeah, but I feel like the rule of Twitch is to not point out people when they're watching, because it's like impolite, I believe. Is that the correct terminology? If you called out.
It's kind of just okay. Let the person lurk if they want to lurk.
Yeah. I believe we're not supposed to call them out, and it's just not. I apologize to the bot that is
Stop smacking
present.
me.
I was raised with better manners.
I wasn't.
I raised you better. I don't know what you're talking about. I
older than
definitely
you.
raised you. So, it doesn't matter.
It does.
You can listen. You can learn from people who are younger than you. That's what I've always thought. I don't know about you, man, but I think you can learn plenty of good stuff.
You can learn from anybody.
Yeah, that's supposed to be how life is. Yes. So technically, I could have raised you in a whole parallel universe Spider-Man thing. Could have happened. Yeah.
Parallel universe Spider-Man thing.
I haven't watched Spider-Man. I just know there's like a lot of universes involved. Have you seen Spider-Man?
I haven't seen the newest one.
Oh God, then I'm not gonna spell. Okay.
But I do know.
I
I mean, Tom Holland kind of spoiled it for us anyway.
The thing is, no matter how much I know about a movie or a TV show, in my brain, like every information I receive about it, I'm like, no, that's just the internet trolling. So if there is ever a day I decide to watch it, there is nothing in my brain about that. So everything I know about Spider-Man, like if you tell me, oh no, that's like a big internet troll, I will fully believe you. Like just because I want to believe you, I'm choosing to be oblivious to the situation. You know?
Yeah.
That's just how it.
No controller. No.
Oh.
Let me dodge.
Are you alive?
I'm alive. The controller was not.
How long is this game, bro? I feel like I've seen you play it for like. I know it has an end.
What?
Elden Rings. I know it has an end, but when is it gonna end?
There are multiple endings, and I don't know.
You don't know how long this is gonna last?
I have no idea.
Oh my! Oh wait, hold. Let me look it up.
Hence
No,
the
no,
title.
Josh.
No, hence the title. Blind playthrough.
Oh,
I'm not,
I just.
I'm not looking up
Okay.
anything at all other than like probably weapon places where weapons are or stuff like that.
Okay, do you know what momentum is, by the way?
Momentum.
But yes, like not momentum as in like physics momentum. By momentum, I mean the Google extension momentum.
No.
All right. How do I explain momentum to you? It's basically something that you add, as I said to you, Chrome, Google, whatever you like to call it, Bing maybe. If you use Bing, I love Bing, by the way. I don't know why people hate Bing. I love Bing.
I just find it a little inaccurate when it comes to searching some stuff.
I just think it's adorable. Like, if you have you ever lost connection with Bing? Like, it shows you a picture of a panda, and that says it's not you, it's us. Like, that's adorable.
Like at least they take responsibility.
Yeah, and they give you like a very adorable picture of a panda. I think I took a screenshot of it and I'll send it to you if I can find it. But the Google extension itself it's just like a little to-do list with a pretty picture that changes and like a time and it says good evening and then your name. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and at the end, like the very bottom and the middle bottom, there is a quote every single day that changes. And I just wanted to tell you the quote of the day. That's why I explained the whole entire thing, but now looking back on it, it was not necessary.
Which is the quote of the day.
The quote of the day, my friend, is... Hold on, let me read it. Alright. The quote of the day, my friend, is... Kindness is as important as knowledge. By Megan Smith.
I agree with that freaking quote of the day.
Kindness is as important as... that is 5 words. I think I was supposed to look up... Oh, Elder Rings, yes.
Yes.
Elder Rings. How long? Oh.
And honestly, with Elder Ring, it could be as long as you want it to be because grinding.
What? Oh. 77 hours? Oh, 96 hours? What?
Yeah, people. If you go straight through it, just 100 hours.
How many? I feel like you've played at least like 50.
I haven't even started yet.
I'm sorry, have you not been playing this entire time that we've met?
I have been grinding.
Yes, does that not equate to 50 hours?
If I'm not freaking progress, no, it doesn't.
Pat, why aren't you making progress?
Because I like being OP.
Why? Pat, okay. You know, as long as you're having...
Trust me, with Elder Ring,
Yeah.
there's no forgiveness, so being OP in this game is necessary.
Can't you just die and then come back to life?
Yes, but you lose all the stuff to level up.
Is this kind of like in Minecraft, how you lose your inventory?
Yes. If you lose the... Basically, if I die, I lose all the stuff I need to level my character up.
Oh. Pat?
So what I do is...
You good?
Sorry, with Elder Ring...
I can't tell if that's my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
I genuinely can't. I know you're saying something. I can't hear you though. Oh, now, I heard background noise. No?
Yeah, I have freaking...
Okay. I'm gonna watch your stream and see what's going on there.
Hold on.
Oh, I heard you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. You're back.
You see, the issue was I had freaking... I was trying to have the freaking Google Chrome open with my stream so I could look at chat, but it's with Elder Ring open, it's just too much.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you to read my chat.
Oh, there's so one person said hello Pat, and that was me.
Oh, okay.
With hello being with 3 O's and Pat would be 3 T's. I can read.
I just won't read. I don't want pronunciation.
Oh, also the username. That's my username. Never mind. It's COVID year. And before you ask, this was at the end of 2019, early COVID. I did not know it was gonna last that long. This is not even factually correct anymore. COVID era, is what it is. But I thought it was gonna be COVID year. So it seemed relevant at the time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I feel like given the time, it's a solid 10 out of 10 username.
Yeah, I understand.
Not gonna lie, like I would say hoax, probably like a solid 7 out of 10 for most people. Like for me at least, like it's like 10 out of 10. But for most people, like 6, 7 out of 10, understandable. But never mind, it's COVID year. At the time, like, come on, 10 out of 10, meme worthy. Like it's just TikTok, you know?
100%.
Yeah. I feel like it never got the respect it deserved. I honestly just, I hate it.
Keep me far away from this man. He has long range.
That I saw an opportunity, but it was looking.
I saw that opportunity too, but his range.
That's not right. I don't know where I was going. I never mind. I just made it weird. Oh, what? A weird joke. Not inappropriate, just weird. Oh, is that the grandma?
No, I already killed the grandma.
Oh boy, I'm sad I missed that.
No, you're not. You're really not. It was a really sad fight.
For you or the grandma?
No,
What do you know?
I wasn't the grandma.
No, but was it the sad fight for you or the grandma?
I mean, the grandma was trying to poison me, so.
Oh, and your Wi-Fi's out again, so I'm gonna go back to your stream.
No, it was my Wi-Fi.
Oh, the stream's lagging. I just heard myself.
Oh, that's because of me. Whenever my controller disconnects, it lags a little bit.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I did not like that experience.
Yeah, it's my controller.
I will be closing. No, I will be closing the stream. Pat, I don't think I'm mentally prepared to hear myself. I don't
Oh,
think I'm
not
ready
that
for
self-aware yet?
that. Also, it's like really early. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forget time zones.
Time zones, my friend. And like, I don't know if you can hear it, but like, I don't think we've known each other long enough for you to recognize what my tired voice sounds like versus like my really excited voice sounds like. I don't think we've known each other long enough to like distinguish those tones yet.
I don't think so either.
But this is, yeah, definitely not. But like, this is definitely me being very tired.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like chill, low key. I don't know what I was doing here. I should have gone to bed. Oh, Pat. Good old Pat. Not because you're old.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're good. You know, you're a good person, I would like to think. You could be a weird serial murderer and, you know, you could be doing some weird stuff. But like, I would like to
I mean,
think
isn't that everybody though? Like that literally could be Surrey.
Oh, you know what? It had to be between you and Surrey, and someone like one of them is a murderer and has killed like 50 people.
Shoot, it
Surrey,
could be.
for sure.
If anything, I'd expect Mochi and Lexi.
Nah, man, nah.
Nah, they'd be a good duo.
Mochi. No. The thing about Mochi is that I feel like Mochi would blow her cover too quickly. She would have been but if you said 1 or like 2, I'd be like, okay. You say 50, I know you're lying. There is no way Mochi held that in for 50 kills. Like, no shot.
Nah, I wouldn't say
Absolutely.
50.
Yeah. Like, maybe 2? You know,
Maybe.
maybe 2 or 3?
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I believe that. I believe
Probably,
that.
yeah, Lexi would probably have to take on a Brent though.
Also, Lexi, I don't know. I feel like Lexi's
That
a
would be
wild card.
that would be a good duo.
Together
Yeah.
for murder.
Yes. It has happened before.
You know what? I feel like you and I would be a good pair.
Who?
For you and I, for
Oh.
murder.
Yeah, I could see it.
Because the thing is, I have a thing of where I basically like echo the other person's tone and their volume, and you have a very like low tone, very low volume, you're like very like chill,
Mhm.
and just you don't have a very like your volume I guess isn't very high,
Yeah.
so around you mine is like also low, but I also I think you and Surrey though, like that's an icon. I'm not gonna lie, you and Surrey.
Yeah. But again, me and Siri kind of have that trust, kind of. We just know each other long enough.
But maybe too long.
I mean, I would think the longer
It
the
gets
better.
complicated. No, in murder, I don't think so. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience, but like, I feel like the longer you know
I'd,
someone
s-
in murder,
I
the
think the
complicated.
longer you know somebody, the more mentally connect, like on the same
Nah,
wavelength you are on. So
no, no,
like,
no. See, if
if me and
mm,
you knew each other for 10 years, we'd know how
mm,
each other think, and like
mm.
we'd know each other's lies.
What if like one of this is the thing is, have you ever heard the thing honor among thieves,
Yes.
right? I always wonder, is there honor amongst like buddies who are serial killers?
I mean, that's the perfect place to look at prison for.
I mean, like,
Like,
are
no,
you
like,
allowed to kill each other's family and their friends? Like, do you give each other a list of people not to kill?
I mean, when it comes down to it, it just comes up to like, how high on the moral totem pole is it? So, like, okay, self defense murders.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
probably just the most justifiable out of anything. So they're like, okay, you're probably not gonna be too much trouble for just killing somebody for trying to kill you.
I feel like in a lot of situations you do get into a lot of trouble, which
Yeah,
I don't,
but like,
uh,
but like also on that same totem is like, if you kill
mm.
a kid.
Oh, no, but no. But kids are also murderers.
No,
Did you not hear about the PUBG kid?
no, but and that adds into it too. Kids that kill adults. The kids don't know what they're
Oh,
doing. Technically,
nah.
but they
As someone
but
who has been a child in their life,
no
I
like
would like to say at like every point of my life, I knew murder was bad.
yeah, and like when
Yeah.
it comes, but again, if a
Mm.
kid gets mad enough, they don't think about the long term effects of it. They just think, oh, this person's not gonna bother me anymore.
I have a question.
Yes,
What's more terrifying? A child killing an adult or an adult killing a child?
a child killing an adult.
An adult. That's more terrifying to you?
In my head, I just think of like
Demon childs?
yes, demon childs.
Yeah, I get
To
it. Yeah,
where
yeah.
like of course like there's like probably like kid just like out there stuff defending doing it to defend themselves or someone else and like stuff like that, but if a
Yeah,
kid's just
that's
doing
like
it
an
if a
example.
kid's just doing it just to do it,
Mm,
like that's
nightmare stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Have you seen the movie Orphan, by the way?
I have not, but I want to.
That's oh my god. If you like the idea of not like, but if it's an interesting idea to you, you
Oh,
definitely.
I absolutely
Yeah.
adore psychological horror stuff.
Oh my god, please watch that movie. Please, I beg you, watch it. Your life will be better. Actually, not, but like the quality. There will be more There will be more characteristics involved. Texture makes a person more real.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So just quality of life.
No, maybe it'll be more real. I don't know about quality, but like
So quality.
I don't know. Okay, think about it. Like how have you ever looked at someone and gone, I see all your quote unquote imperfections. I see them. But I like yeah, but like in this moment I've never seen anything more beautiful in my entire life.
All the time.
Yeah. I think that is like how do I that is what I call character in terms of life. Not a character of the person, character in terms of life and texture and just realness. Like like how when you touch sand and sand feels so real, by the way. And I think it's one of the realest surface on the, The thing of sand is it's sticky and mud. But like sand gets stuck in your nails. Sand gets stuck in every. You are aware if you're in sand.
Don't you mean? I think the word you're trying to look for is gritty.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose that's maybe yeah. I can't find the word I'm looking for, but like you just become more human once you watch the movie
Or
Orphan.
or
I
like maybe like I can't exactly think of it.
think of the word.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. And I just killed a giant just by blowing fire on him.
GG's man. That's GG's. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I don't sound very proud, but like
You're
I
just
am
tired, I know.
genuinely. Yeah. No. Very happy for you. Congratulations.
I just gotta
If
kill
I
this
could,
guy.
I would send you. Yeah, I would send you a video. Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
All right, I have so many questions, but
Yes.
like, I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting the questions.
It's okay, dude.
I was watching this TikTok. It was viral, and maybe you've seen it as well. I've seen it like many times in my life. And you know how there's a thing, a universal thing, where they're like, oh, get the girl. This is typically in like a straight relationships, by the way. I don't know about any other relationships, which is why I say straight
I
relationship.
mean, the majority of relationships are mostly the same.
I mean, and what I'm trying to say was like more media things. Essentially, after that, what I was yeah.
Basically, just nuclear relationships.
No, also someone knocked
Yeah.
on your door.
Alright. Just food.
Do you have to go?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, more like in media, right? Or like what it's supposed to be a straight relationship, what it's
Yeah,
supposed to
nuclear.
be in the media. Nuclear? Why do you say the word nuclear?
A nuclear relationship refers to back when like old Cold War relationships where everybody was
Like a traditional.
yeah, traditional basically.
Okay, maybe. I guess you. Okay, maybe we'll talk about it and then maybe it helps. You know how the guy's supposed to give the girl flowers.
Mhm.
Yeah. So someone questioned. Someone was questioning, what is the difference to flowers for boys? And this girl, she asked her boyfriend, and she's like, "Oh, you know what? You know how you give girls flowers? What would you give guys like?" And he just thought about it and thought about it, and but like it was adorable. I don't like look at boys and I go adorable, but this one was like adorable. It was like puppy dog eyes, like the world and the hope in his eyes, and
Yeah.
he just said, "Can I not get flowers? Like I don't want flowers," and it never occurred to me like boys would want flowers.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, why do people not give boys flowers?
I mean, it makes sense. It's just one of those things where people don't really think about the guy as of wanting it. It's kind of sad to say, but it's kind of like mental health. Like most people maybe think, oh, it's not a guy thing to be mentally ill.
It's not super macho to get flowers.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking about that. You know how, guys, there's this thing. Not only have I seen it like through the ocean, but it's also something that girls will a lot of times do for their friends. I don't know if guys do this, but like, I've definitely tied my friends' shoelaces. My shoelaces have been tied by my friends. It's just a thing that girls do without thinking about it. Really.
Oh,
And I know this is a thing.
We do it too.
You guys do that? Really?
It just
Okay.
depends on like, it's just different
The
kind of
relationship.
stuff.
Yeah. No,
Like-
but I was thinking about it. Oh yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just thinking about it. Like I've seen in media.
Mhm.
I've seen the guy tie the girl's shoelaces. I've never seen the girl tie the guy's shoelaces.
It happens.
Yeah, but I've never
I mean,
seen it happen.
it would probably make sense in like most of my relationships have been with shorter girls, and I just didn't want to kneel down so far to get tie my shoe. So I just let them do it.
It's just not something I see in media. It's not something I see.
It just kind of okay. An enemy just fell off the tower I was on. He's probably gonna fly back up.
Oh, I
Maybe.
hope not. I hope not.
But yeah, it just depends on the dynamic, kind of.
Mm. there's definitely relationships out there that are basically anything and everything you can imagine, to the best, to the worst, to the weirdest, to the funniest, like anything. But I was talking about more about like what quote unquote a relationship should be, you know?
There really isn't a freaking structure to it. You have any kind of
No, there
relationship.
isn't. No, no, no. I'm more in the sense of like what people tell you what a relationship is supposed to be like, or like I hate the word society, using the word society,
No,
but
but like that's basically what these things are based off of.
like you mean
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, society is basically what these things are based off of.
but aren't we society?
Yeah,
Right? So I feel like when we say, oh, society doesn't allow that, it's just saying we don't allow that.
pretty much.
You know?
And when it comes down to it, the larger demographics are what determined it. I mean, there's no real structure for normal stuff. It's just
See,
an idea, kind of.
I, you know, to me, that is kind of like how people say, oh, my vote doesn't matter. Because I'm just one person.
Hmm.
To me, it's the same. Does that?
I mean, if you think about it like that, it kind of does on an individual basis. But in the over scheme of things, your actions have
Yeah.
freaking a reaction.
No, I
from
don't
almost
agree with
everyone.
that. I'm not saying I agree with that. I think what I was trying to say was like, it's the same mentality of like being like, oh, I'm just one person in a very big society. It's a large demographic. I can't do much. Is very much the same thing as saying it's just a one vote. It's not gonna matter. That's what I was saying. I don't agree
Oh,
with any of
yeah.
those statements.
I mean, yeah. There's that, and like, I go by like I honestly got my most of my inspiration from a guy named. Do you know Childish Gambino?
Charles Skin,
Childish Gambino.
Childish Candy.
Gambino.
No, I do not know Childish Gambino.
Well, he's an artist, and he said if and it's basically saying that everybody wants to be connected one way or another.
Childish. I feel like I've heard that name actually.
Yes, he's really big out here in the U.S. But he's one of his ideas is that everybody in one way or another wants to be connected with everybody else.
I believe that though. Oh, this is the We Are This Is America guy.
Yeah. I knew you were looking him up while I was talking about it.
I thought that was him, but I wasn't sure. I had to look it up. Also,
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere, other than the music video, of course.
He has his own TV show. He was on a show called Community.
He was in Spider-Man
Yeah, he was in Spider-Man. Far from.
and Adventure Time. Are you kidding?
He was. Yeah, he made an appearance in Adventure Time. He
I feel
wasn't-
like this dude's been everywhere, man.
He wasn't himself in Adventure Time, but he made an appearance. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a dude who literally made a music video where you literally had to learn how to code to get one aspect of the whole story of the album.
I mean, I definitely did not get into that. I feel like that's a different cult, and I was not a part of
It
it.
is not a cult. It's just an album.
No, I definitely I know what you mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, but like, it's just he's one of those guys
Yeah.
where he pushes his fans to like learn stuff in order to actually get the full picture of his art.
I like artists like that. I definitely do. It's, man, it's.
And he always just pushes his fans to learn new stuff and stuff like that.
Does he know how to code?
Yeah, he wouldn't he wouldn't push his fans to learn how to code if he didn't know how.
Yeah, I was gonna be like that's kind of hypocritical, man. Kinda, just a little bit.
I mean, he literally made a.
Robot.
I'm sorry, I was laggy.
Robot Chicken Star Wars.
But yeah, he literally made a freaking website for an album with a video encoded in the website.
He was in Community?
It was in Community. It was short in Community.
I watched like a few episodes of Community. Maybe I wasn't there in the beginning.
Yeah, he was there very early on.
I
He
don't
left
know.
for other stuff.
Oh, that's him in Community. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Maybe I remember. I don't remember much in Community because obviously I just watched like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't remember much. I really wish I had gotten into Community, but somehow I just never did. Have you seen it?
I have not. I haven't really gotten an interest in it. I might watch it. Still watch it though.
Is it because you don't like Community or
No,
because
like it's
you're
not
not
that.
a big fan of?
It's not that I don't like Community. I just never watched it.
Oh, I never had a chance to sit down. Do you like the general genre of that though, like that rom-com, funny?
Yeah, I think of it more like slice of life.
Ah.
Like the whole rom-com stuff just falls under slice of life for me.
Have you ever had like a slice of life kind of TV show as a child?
My favorite is Chowder.
So, but you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought.
I'm sorry,
It
I
seems
was
it
laggy.
all an act.
Mm-hmm.
Foul
But-
I'm sorry, you were
practices,
saying
as
my
I
favorite
said.
show?
I'm
My
sure that
favorite
they're
was
foul
actually
inside
Chowder.
and out. I'm
Chowder?
sorry to disappoint you,
Yeah.
but whatever you come here to do,
That sounds like
I'm
cheese.
afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this
Let me look that
by
up.
way of apology.
Chowder. Oh, isn't Chowder? Oh, Chowder animated series. Oh,
From Arena. Thank you.
that. Oh, I know this. I've seen this.
But I can't leave yet.
Wait, hold
Even
on.
if the castle should fall, as commander,
Yeah,
I must
I
This
really
is-
love Chowder.
to ensure the treasured soul
Oh,
of Morn
I've seen
does not
it.
fall.
And didn't they have like
Long
weird, not
paths.
weird, but like obviously weird, but like in a cool way, like dimensional things? I can't remember, but like.
It was just a whole weird thing.
If you see Arena,
It-
do tell her.
This feels like an
Her
acid
father
trip
will
and a
come
half.
for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Not gonna lie. Oh, I remember. This is okay. I've seen this in my childhood. I remember. Have you ever seen? Wait, are you a '90s kid?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask? Oh, you are. Okay. Have you ever seen Boy Meets World?
Yeah. Topanga was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I love Topanga. I flippin'. Did you see the entirety of the show, or did you just watch like a few
I watched
episodes?
Boy
or a
Meets
few
World
scenes?
and Girl Meets World.
Oh my, I love I grew up with Girl Meets World, and Girl Meets World is when I realized you could learn stuff, like actually learn stuff from TV shows.
Oh yeah.
Like I learned life lessons.
I
from it.
mean, you're talking about someone who, in elementary school, watched Boy Meets World, and in high school watched Girl Meets World.
High school. I watch Girl Meets World in high school? Thought. No, maybe not then. Maybe not then. Maybe it was. Wait, what's high school and what's elementary?
In my country, elementary is
Like,
first
past-
first through I'd say about fourth,
Ah,
and then middle school is fifth through seventh. Wait, no, fifth through eighth, and then high school is ninth through 12th.
I definitely watched Boy Meets World and Girl Meets World in elementary school. Both of them. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Probably. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. Oh my god. This is bringing up so many memories. Man, so many memories. Where is everyone, by the way?
I'm pretty sure everyone's either busy with school, working, or something else.
I feel like I just remembered. Doesn't Tara play the same game as you?
He does. It's just with the way Elden Ring is, we can't play it together.
It's not a multiplayer game?
It is, but it's one of those games where you want to play on your own to get the full experience.
What full experience is there?
How sheerly how difficult it is.
Okay. I mean, I don't understand it, but I definitely respect it.
I would say, do you remember Dark Souls?
I remember you talking about it.
So the reason why Dark Souls is so big is because of how.
Is it?
Yes, it's massive.
Okay.
It's big because of how difficult it is. If you hear people say I've beat Dark Souls, they're basically saying I beat one of the hardest games that is out.
Can people not beat Dark Souls?
There are people out there who still haven't beat it.
To be fair, there are people out there who still haven't beaten the game in Minecraft.
Yes.
Like the
But the absolute goal in Dark Souls is to beat it.
Is that not the same? Okay, no, not to be fair.
No, the goal.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah. No, I see. Don't worry about it. I see. Yeah. I understand.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
I
find this
feel
lady.
like. What lady are you looking for?
I'm looking for a lady to turn in a quest.
See, that's kind of just a tiny bit suspicious. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit.
What?
Where's my
No!
Oh, did you kill the lady?
The lady died.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
I came. I went. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes.
I found this lady.
Yes, as one does.
Yes. She was out in the wild. She was out there on her own. She was wearing an extravagant dress, right? And she was tall.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she.
A noble lady.
Yes, a noble.
A noble.
And when I approached her to see what was going on, she said that she was running away from her castle.
That just sounds like Mario Kart. Not gonna lie.
No.
Did she get? Did
she was
not by any chance?
She was running away from her castle because her slaves were uprising against her family.
Oh, that sounds like real life then. Yeah. True,
Yes.
true.
So she ran away, and she wanted to give me a letter to send back to like her father or something. Because because he was a higher up, so he wanted to stay with the castle and protect it. So I went out there to the castle. I delivered the letter. I found the guy. He's alive, and he wanted he wanted me to tell the lady that okay, he got it, but he's doing his quest.
So the dad basically said, I know you tried, but I'm a little bit too busy. Just come back later.
No, he said, thank you for giving me the letter. Go back and let her know once I'm finished my quest, I'll meet up with you later.
Is that not just neglect?
No, like his quest was
Sounds like child neglect.
no,
to me, I'll be honest.
no, the lady was an adult.
Oh, okay.
But like so he sent me back to her, to let her know that once he's finished with her quest, he'll meet up with her. But now I came back and she's dead. And there's nothing but a bloody cleaver in her body here and a pool of blood.
So I'm guessing she got assassinated.
Or just killed by one of the random sheiks.
Maybe
around
her
here.
father killed her.
But I just delivered the letter to her father.
Yeah.
So how did
Oh,
he
maybe
make
you're
it,
next.
How would he
No,
make
no,
it
maybe
here
you're next.
before me?
His minions.
One of the servants?
Yeah.
Probably. That's what I'm expecting.
So maybe you're the next target because whatever she had delivered to him, he probably didn't want it around. So maybe you're the next one.
No, but the thing is, how would the father get back here before me if he is doing his quest?
Maybe it was like a preset plan. Like, for example, if it's like, oh, she starts saying this, then we kill her.
But all she
Yeah.
had me do was deliver a letter.
Do you know what's in the letter?
Nope.
So?
Hold up. She's dead. Okay, let me start this quest.
Bruh, it could have been full-on tutorial on how to make a nuclear bomb. You never know.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like a link to our YouTube channel. You never know. Oh, I got cake. Oh, okay.
Wait, you got cake?
Yeah, I made Minecraft cake.
Oh.
I should have provided context. Oh god. I have nothing left to do in Minecraft anymore.
Ooh! Forgot that I touched a statue and it pointed away.
Oh.
I
Pat,
must-
is there anything left to do?
in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have to do our library, we still have to build up our nether fortress.
Do we not have a library?
The enchantment room is our library.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have like
Yeah,
enough library.
We have to build a... I'm planning on putting a nothing but books in that second floor.
That just sounds expensive, Pat.
It is. That's why I'm doing it.
Why?
Because it's something to do.
I mean, okay. Hold on, I'll help.
I thought that's why you made the cow farm.
I made the cow farm for food reasons.
But we have an abundance of food and nether.
I wasn't happy with that.
But now we have an abundance of food and nether. We can make bookshelves.
In the nether?
No, in our library.
No. Abundance of food in the nether. Is that not what you said?
No, we have an abundance of food and abundance of leather.
Oh, leather is what you said.
Leather
Okay.
with an L. So we
Yeah,
could
I
make
did-
so we could make as much books as we want, and freaking make the library actually now.
Wait, why do we not have a sugarcane farm then?
We do have sugarcane.
Please, we have a tiny sugarcane farm. That's not a
We
farm.
have two separate sugarcane farms. By the time you're done making bookshelves, it'll regrow.
Dad, those are not farms.
They are farms.
That, no. That, see, I don't know how to explain this to you, but like, how do I
Folks,
explain this actually?
There's a difference between
Yes.
an abundant farm and my farms.
That do be true, yes, that do be true. Yes.
You make abundant farms. Like now we have oversaturation of food, we have oversaturation of eggs, we have a ton of
See,
feathers for no reason.
It's better than not having those things. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'd rather not be flooded so I actually have stuff to do.
I mean, I sure.
That's kind of what Surrey's issue is with the realm.
That he's done everything?
How would you feel if he had, as like you didn't have to go out for iron anymore, and you could just get iron for free? Like you didn't have to go out in our tunnels anymore.
I don't. I go to Surrey's.
Okay, and what if you had Surrey's farm at home?
I would never log back in.
Exactly. So what would be the point if we have an abundance of everything?
Is this you trying to tell me that I should go ruin Surrey's stuff?
No. This is me saying that.
I feel like that's the message I'm
No, this is me
Alright, is
saying
this-
that that we don't want to get too much of abundance.
I feel like I should go mess with Surrey's stuff then.
If you want to. I mean, it's live on
Would that
stream.
be... I mean... yeah, but does he watch the stream though?
Yes.
I mean, this is a good way to find out. I go
No,
mess with the stuff.
he does pop into the streams every once in a while.
Every once in a while, but this is a good way to test out like how much he watches.
Fair. If he
You know?
if he complains about it, then we know.
Yeah,
if
then
he
we-
if he complains about it and blames you.
I mean, the thing is, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm bored.
No, I understand it. That's why I'm saying go for it.
Oh my god.
This is
Okay,
this is a
hold on.
win-win situation because if it does work, then we know. But if it doesn't work, then hey,
He doesn't know. Yeah.
that just means we
Also,
got some
wasn't
extra stuff.
hold on. No, but what should I want to do something, but I don't want to like you know commit crimes. Hold on. Let me. Do I not have wood?
And I died from blood loss because my controller just chose to lag me.
Oh, that's why you lost. Yeah, the lag. Yeah, definitely.
No, because that's a known issue. If your controller disconnects, you lag.
No. I fully believe you. Yeah. I believe you.
No, you don't.
I mean, I don't. But you don't need me to believe you. Oh, I do have wood.
It's in the morning.
In the morning. I'm sorry, was that a question?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I just heard you say in the morning.
Yeah,
That's all I heard.
you have wood in the morning.
Ah! Oh, that's okay. That I did not hear. Okay. Oh, God. I'm too tired for this, man.
I am
Okay.
too.
You know? Why are you streaming then?
Cause it is 6:11 and it's still daylight.
That's not an answer.
Yes, it is. You just don't want to accept it.
I mean, that do be true, yeah. I don't. It doesn't, I don't know. Not fair enough. I don't know, man. Hold on, let's see. Now, what? I feel like I want to go break something, but what should I break of stories?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Yeah, but like stories been like actually really nice to me. So I don't want to cause like damage, you know?
Yeah, I understand it.
But I do want to like. Is it daytime or nighttime? Hold on.
Look up.
I am trying.
If you see a moon,
We
it's
live in a
daytime.
cave.
If you see, oh.
Yeah.
I forget that one little aspect.
Just a tiny bit that we live in a cave.
It just,
Okay.
it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a big deal. It's just something to remember.
Oh, by the way, I don't think we've ever beaten the game, have we?
We have multiple times.
No, you and me. Together.
I have. You have.
No.
We haven't.
Yeah, we have. I also have, but we haven't.
Yeah, we haven't.
I feel like we should.
I
No?
am never confident going into the Ender boss.
I mean, I feel the thing is, I think I have, but I don't actually remember.
I remember
So I
doing
don't
it. I only remember doing it in the realm with freaking Jay and Suri.
But the thing is, did I beat the dragon or was I supposed to and did I just forget?
I think you were supposed to get the last hit to get the achievement.
No, I meant like, just like in my life.
Oh, there
Yeah.
are people who just never really did it.
I know I was supposed to and I built like an entire world for it. I know I like spent like a long, I don't remember if I actually did it, like if I went to beat the dragon or not, or I just forgot about it and I was like, oh, I did it. Like, I can't actually remember.
It's one of those things where you either do it so often that you just don't remember, or you just do it or you just never really did it and just didn't care about it.
No, I definitely cared about it. I remember like definitely caring about it. I spent like a very long time like training up, not training, but like building and stuff like that. The thing about that is like give you like a very good example. I watched a TV show of like 9 seasons, I don't remember, and I never watched the final 7 episodes, and I went back after 2 years to watch them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. If that makes any sense, I feel like I was supposed to do that, but I never did that.
Yeah.
With
you can't.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
No problem.
You just can't really go with anything unfinished.
No, I mean, if I forgot about it, it's gone.
Yeah.
I hate like actually ending things, like TV shows in particular. But I don't know. Maybe I did that with the realm, not the realm, sorry, the world. I don't remember. Have I ever beaten the game? Now I'm questioning. Okay. This is turned into something.
Okay.
Water bucket.
This game has an easy cheese.
Cheese.
One thing about like Souls-like games, or just games of like that are like Dark Souls, is they usually come up with ways to cheese the game just to make it easier for the players.
What do you mean cheese the game?
So like, they'll probably put like one rock in the way of a boss's spell, just so like if it's there, you could hide behind it.
Oh.
Or like if you're just afraid of it.
I have reached Suri's house, and Suri's house looks incompleted.
Yes,
Maybe
she's probably
this is the
changing it.
house. No, it's incompleted because this block has been missing for like a long time. It's very block. Yeah. I think he's just lazy and doesn't want to do it. Not lazy as in like he's lazy. I think he just doesn't want to do this and is lazy about this.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes.
with us in the caves, we have plenty to do. It's just we need to think of some stuff to do.
I feel like it's been a while since I've done like I can't remember. Oh, so now how do I mess with him? Hold on.
Because like, think of decoration stuff.
Hold on. Do I just okay? While I'm here, let me just grab a lot of iron for no reason. Iron. Let me get some iron. Do you want me to grab you some iron as well?
Nah, I'm good.
I was just quickly stealing from Suri.
The iron is technically free.
It makes you feel better. We are stealing. Hold on. It makes you feel better, man. I
We're
feel
stealing
like
free
okay,
stuff.
he has this lovely pet. I feel like I should Google ways to mess with your friends. Testing viral Minecraft trolls. Hold on. So this is a whole video.
That's usually how it is.
That actually, yeah, that's usually how it is. What? I don't have the brain power for that. I will watch that someday. Let's see. Should I replace his water with lava?
Sure.
I feel that's so much work.
But it's something to do.
Something to do right now is for me to go to sleep.
Isn't it technically morning where you are?
Technically, it's like early morning, yeah.
Yeah, so why sleep? You're just gonna break your sleep schedule.
I don't. The thing is, my sleep schedule is like, it's weird, man. Like I'll wake up like very early morning, 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and stay awake, or like I'll wake up at like 1 p.m. or like 12, or like somewhere along those lines. It's really weird. Like either I'm like hyper productive, or like just like 12 p.m. 12
Or
a.m.
just
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand it. It's fine. Oh god.
It's
How do I
called
get out of this house? It's called
life.
it do be called life, yeah. Or like below B12. That's also what it's called.
It's also called Juju on
Oh, Juju. Oh, you know what? You know the singer, not the singer, but he was an actual comedian who made songs. I guess now he's also a singer. I don't really know how the The official titles, yes, of those are the ones. Go for stuff like that. But like,
Wait, what?
I don't know. Think of this. Oh yes, the guy. Was his name Jojo or is it
JoJo Bizarre
You know?
Adventure?
no, the mean guy where he made like really sad songs, but he's like a comedian.
Oh,
This is
Joji.
what happens when the Joji. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, I know Papa Franku.
I'm sorry. What?
So Joji used to be a guy called Filthy Frank.
Yes. Totally normal. Yes.
And he was the edgelord of my generation.
Oh my God. Sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry. That was a phantom. I didn't expect that. I forgot I was playing Minecraft for a second and then sorry, I was very confused.
But,
Yes,
yeah.
please continue.
Joji is the meme lord of my generation.
What is your generation?
Millennials.
Are you not a Gen Z?
I'm millennial.
Am I Gen Z?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I should know that. It took me a while to realize what racism. Yeah. Like, someone once told me earlier that Asian. I am? They're like, yeah, we're both Asians. I'm like, oh. Because, like, it was never a discussion. Like, I've never, like, this was, like, pre-internet, by the way. Like, this was, like, when it was very young. And races were not obviously being discussed on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. At the time, of course. This is my first time. Yeah, I think they are now. Oh, it's all good. Take your time. Bosses are hard. It's all
Now,
good.
what were you saying?
Yeah. Oh no, this is not a serious discussion. This is like a very random discussion.
Oh no, I want to be part of it. I heard aliens.
So this was like my first time ever hearing about the word race. Essentially, they were like, "Oh no, you're Asian," and I'm like, "Okay, I don't know, but like I will." They're like, "Oh, I'm also Asian," and I'm like, "Ah." So I was basically told that you're just Asian with no explanation as to what it was, how it is. I was just told it was a geographical thing.
It is.
It's not. You can be born outside of Asia and still be Asian.
I mean, if an Asian is born in America, does that make him American?
That's their okay. They're Asian. Like, how do I explain this? That's not their nationality.
Their nationality is where they're born.
Yeah, so they're American, but they're also Asian.
They're Asian American. They're still American.
Yeah. But is that not a race versus nationality?
Yes, it's technically a race, but a nationality is just as much part of your race as is your culture.
No, 100%. I'm not contesting that at all. I'm just saying, like, regardless of where you're born, if your parents are Asian, you're still Asian. Like, you are also, like, you know, American or wherever you're born or stuff like that. That's also a part of who you are. But that doesn't make you any less Asian or doesn't make you any more Asian, you know?
Oh, what I'm saying is your race is your nationality on top of like your genetic origin.
Your race is your nationality?
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna differentiate like a black versus a white American. I'm just gonna call them both American.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. That's what you mean. Okay. See, when you say your race is your nationality, that's confusing.
Like, yeah, like
you understand why?
For me, it's more like, okay, I am in the American culture, so that makes me American.
Yeah, no, no, no.
If I'm out in, if I was born out in like Asia, even though I'm still biracial, that would make me Asian. And like it's more like depending on where you are is like what kind of culture you get. So it's like it's kind of your nationality, but it also has to be with your culture and where you're born.
Okay, I looked it up because this conversation is
It's just
is,
getting
is,
deep.
is
It's getting deep.
this is a conversation for like someone who knows a lot about race and ethnicity, and I am not one of those people.
No,
And
neither
also
am I.
bring
I'm just bringing up stuff that makes sense to me.
No. Okay, I looked up the definition of Asian. I say Asian specifically because I am Asian and we're talking about Asian people. Not saying that any other race is like you know, not as important.
I get it. You're talking to a guy
Yeah.
who's literally born in the PC culture, so.
Yeah, I'm just like specifically. This is like all I know. That's why I keep saying Asian because that's all I know legitimately.
No, I understand.
It's a
And just fair thought. I respect PC culture. I just find it
okay.
weird just being hyper specific about stuff.
What? Okay, by PC culture you mean person of color, people of color?
No, I mean like that.
Or like
the
PC.
fact that freaking race matters. People who think that race matters.
Hey.
Or like, no, never mind. I don't want to get that deep. Not on stream. I forget I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Okay. The definition of Asian, by the way. Also, I agree with you.
The definition of Asian.
Yes. People having origins in any of the original people. What? Huh? People having origins in any of the original peoples, by the way. Not peoples. Of the far east, southeast Asia, or the Indian subcontinent. That's Asia.
No. Stop grabbing me.
What is my ethnicity? See, okay, so American isn't an ethnicity. Okay, that's okay. But if, okay, what if a white child, like a child of two white people, right, is born in Asia, that doesn't make him Asian, right? Like,
I would think it does.
it does?
At least it's one of those things that it makes sense for it to. Like, it just kind of makes sense.
Like, I know, like, it's supposed to be like, oh, his man was born in Asia. He's Asian. But, like, if you're born in America, you're not white.
That's what I'm saying.
So why would you, if you're born in Asia, why would you be Asian?
I mean, if you're born in Asia, you're Asian.
But, like, if you're born in America, you're not white.
If you're born in America, you're American.
Okay, you know, see, being Asian is a race. Being American is a nationality.
You see, that's kind of the thing too, because like Asian can be both the race Asian and also from Asia. So like someone from Asia is Asian, but someone who is Asian is Asian.
Someone from Asia is Asian.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me think about this.
So if someone is genetically Asian, they're Asian. But if someone is
yes.
But if someone is born in the continent Asia, they're Asian. It's just like if someone was born in Africa, they're African.
Oh, I see what you mean by
Or
that.
like
Okay.
someone who's born in America, they're American.
No, no, okay, yeah. So they're like, okay, nationality wise, yeah, they have the nationality of that Asian country, yes, right. But that doesn't racially, that does not make them Asian,
Yes, but like
right?
when it
Okay,
comes down to it, when it, culturally and geographically, they're Asian.
they're Asians, yeah. Like no, nationality wise, they're Asians, but racially, they're not Asians.
Yes.
All right,
We're just
we
getting
we can
super
agree.
specific at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we are. Yeah, it's. Also, I do agree with you on the whole thing of like where race should not matter or shouldn't be like a hype. The thing is, I also feel like race is like very much like a hypersensitive topic. Like obviously, it deserves its respect. It deserves its respect. Not gonna say that. Yes, you're saying.
Oh no, I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, it deserves its respect. I'm not saying that it doesn't deserve its respect. And there's history there. There's inequality there. There's need for justice there. There's all of that. That's very important.
And like
But in terms of like,
in terms of the overall issue, it shouldn't be as big of an issue as it is.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of like saying, oh, poverty shouldn't be a thing or world hunger shouldn't be a thing. But I meant more in a sense of like, in terms of normal conversation.
In terms of normal conversation, no one should care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I think I remember like this is also just me, unless someone is like doesn't have a lot of conversations, or is not surrounded by people having conversations about race or nationality or anything like that. I was always like more in a sense of like my thinking was like stay away from those conversations. And anytime I heard race being brought up, my
It's a healthy conversation to have, especially if
Yeah.
it's clearing up a place of ignorance.
Yeah, and you can only find places of ignorance once you kind of like. Obviously, some are far more prominent than others, but like they're the more subtle ones or things like that. When you have those conversations,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of nice that people are now making it. I don't know how we ended up here. I don't think we've ever had a conversation while we were playing Elder Ring as that.
As I fight this intense boss battle, we have
Yeah,
this
we talk. Yeah.
insightful discussion.
It's very lovely. So both of us trying to figure out what Asians. Yeah. It's enough. So I do wonder though if you're like born in Asia and racially Asian, you're double Asian.
Probably.
Yeah, you're like it's like a scene in like Harry Potter. You're like a pure blood. That's what it is. I digest. Have you seen Harry Potter before? Oh, is that your response to Harry
Hold on.
Potter?
I'm still facing the same boss.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just about time.
Oh, okay. Take your time. Yeah. Be careful. Stay alive.
Woo! I just got a strong knight summon.
A knight. Oh, good for you.
I'm ready to kill stuff.
Oh, best of luck on your killing spree. Enemy felled. What on earth is enemy felled?
Oh, I just killed a strong enemy.
Oh, that's what that means. Oh, like enemy fallen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They have weird wordings, but okay.
Think of medieval times.
You know, I would, but I really haven't been in the medieval times. So
No,
it's
just
not-
like think of the English of medieval times when it comes to this game.
I don't have a lot of like first-hand experience with that, but I'm trying my best.
So think of like Shakespearean type talking.
Shakespearean. Why on earth?
Yeah, words Shakespeare would use.
I'm just watching this phantom burn. It takes a while to burn, doesn't it? Like, wow.
Right.
Oh! Almost drowned, okay.
Killed that boss.
Oh? Congratulations.
Time to travel over here, wait for night, and kill another boss.
Oh, best of luck.
No.
Can this chicken stop?
No, I am
No?
now OP. So I am going on my boss rush, kinda.
Okay. Well, you don't need luck, I guess.
I still need luck. Even being OP, this game is massively unforgiving.
I mean, how many hours? Can you check how many hours you've been online?
Yes, I can. Just give me one moment.
Alright, take your time.
I forget what my magic scales off of.
I would remind you had I known. Also, I went to Suri's house. I'm not sure quite how.
Oh, it scales under faith.
Faith. Yes.
Makes sense. You have to have faith in yourself to be magical.
Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome.
That's probably the most wholesome thing in this game.
I mean, there's, well,
I mean, you're talking about a game where giant trolls are disemboweled and enslaved.
I mean, they're giant trolls.
They didn't ask to be disemboweled and enslaved.
Are they not angry trolls?
No. They're angry
Do
because
they not cause?
they're angry because they're disemboweled and enslaved.
I mean, that's pretty valid, you know. Would some therapy help?
How would you feel if you were alive and disemboweled?
Not good, I'm guessing. And also, I don't know how I would be alive without
Magic?
magic is bad. Magic is supposed to be pretty. Magic's supposed to be amazing.
Magic can also keep you alive while someone else tortures you.
I try not to think of that kind of magic.
No, that's what kind of game this is. People keep other people alive just to torture and get information.
So, like, how real life works then?
No, I kill the people who do it, and then kill the people that do it too, as mercy.
Maybe the people who made this game need therapy.
Hmm?
You know, the creators of the game?
No, it's still just a game. I'm not gonna kill the creators.
Yeah, and I'm not suggesting kill, I'm suggesting therapy.
No. I'm planning on making games. Planning on making games just as cruel as this.
Oh god. I feel like most people could benefit from therapy.
I do too, but a lot of people can benefit from from actually using video games as therapy too.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But like, 100%. The therapy, like actual like therapy in terms of like.
Oh yeah, it's not. I'm not saying this. Bad. No, go get therapy, guys. I'm not against therapy. I'm all for therapy. I'm just saying games can be a valid source of therapy too.
So anything that kind of helps you feel better, process stuff, valid. Very valid.
Like I'm pretty sure it's been proven at this point that video games can diagnose ADHD.
I did not know that actually.
Yeah, so sometimes it's usually just the basis is just let your therapist see your inventory or see how you build a character.
Does that work?
How you say it's basically if you're distracted or depending on how you play it, like if like Minecraft, for example. If you have like, would you keep your ores in with like wool?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Or like, let's say you have like, okay, you're like you're playing an RPG, right?
RPG.
A role playing game.
Okay.
And like it gives you like you any other game, it gives you stat selections and stuff like that. If your character isn't actually focusedly built on like towards what you want to play as and just built however, like how if like I specifically go for a magic buff build for Elden Ring, right? So so my main two things are gonna be faith and strength. Yes. But yeah, it's like if I build I build my faith and strength just to get as hard as I can and to buff as hard as I could buff how hard I could hit, right?
Sure, yeah.
Was I lagging?
I think my brain was lagging.
But yeah, the way like I would build my strength and faith just to buff how hard I could hit and how much I could buff myself, versus someone who like with ADD would probably just buff everything and not particularly play one specific way.
That kind of makes sense, yeah.
Alright.
I think it's just more in terms of like particular.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I gotta end my stream here. I have stuff I need to do. I shall see you guys sometime in the future, so hopefully soon. And as always,